What is up? This is Slow Playthrough back from Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, the Herolocke Challenge. So in the last episode, all we did was go through the Spirit Temple as a child and met up with Nabooru, who requested that we actually got the silver gauntlets for her, which we actually did, but sadly and unfortunately she got sucked into a vortex by some old witches, which was kind of funny at the same time. But you know, that's pretty bad because now we have to save her. She's another damsel in distress. So yeah, before we get started, guys, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, try to reach 15 likes for this final temple. That'd be amazing. I'd really appreciate it, guys. So let's go ahead and get started with this. So yes, as I just mentioned, this is the final temple, or like final part of this temple or whatever, because in the previous episode I stated that there were two parts to this. One is a child, one is an adult. You actually do have to come here, like come back here as a child, but to me it's optional. Okay, you don't really like truly have to do it, but we're gonna try it out anyways if it's necessary because it's for a key. And what did that do exactly? I don't think that really did much, but what I want to do is I need to hit this with a bomb chew, so let's go ahead and face this correctly. Any bomb chews? Excuse me, my throat is like really bad right now. I apologize if stuff doesn't go as well as planned. I'm really tired. I had a busy day today because, you know, family came over. That was actually a direct hit, nice. And try to spend some time with them before they left because we don't really see them that often. So I decided, you know what, why the hell not? Let's go ahead and just enjoy what I already have. But now that we have the silver gauntlets, we can actually push this down over here or push it back. But yeah, it's again around like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I said I would not record late because I get all crazy and stuff, but you know, I'm trying my best not to like get all like loopy and crap because I don't know, I get really tired easily. Like sleep, sorry, I can't even speak right. I'm like sleep is like the biggest priority in my life. I love sleep so much. If I wanted to, I could sleep for like 3 days straight. Probably not, but I want to do that. Sadly, that's probably not going to happen because I get like deprived of food and health and exercise. It would not be a good thing. Yeah, if I could just hit that freaking torch or whatever with the fire arrows. But we're doing a pretty good job right now. I think we have to go this way. There are these freaking things over here, but let's play the Scarecrow song. I just do the LR. People do left, right, or whatever. I think it's right here. I don't know why. I'm just like screwing up all the time. Is that really not? Okay, I guess I can't reach it just yet, which is kind of strange, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, whatever. What the hell, man? So stupid. But yeah, pretty tired right now. Pretty busy day, you know. I've been actually playing a lot of Binding of Isaac lately. I do suck at the game because I just started getting like really serious about it. Not to say, I mean, I would play it all the time about like 2 or 3 years ago, but it became really hard and difficult, and I just quit for a little bit because it's a long ass game. Like, it's like short as in certain factors, but it is pretty long as in like, oh, okay, you just go through it and finish it pretty briefly. We need a key. Where do I get a key from? I think if we go this way, okay, that door's locked. Shit, hold on. There was a certain place that I could go in right now. I think I can go in here, right? Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm getting off topic again, but as I was saying, the game just got a little too much for me. Whoa, what the hell? Glitching out. And I decided to take a break from it. Started watching Northern Lion play the game. I feel like watching someone play the Binding of Isaac is much more enjoyable than actually playing it. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game is fun as hell because, man, I can't even get that. Because if you haven't noticed, that game is basically like based off of freaking Legend of Zelda, because it's like the Binding of Isaac logo's very similar to, and it is a really fun game. If you guys haven't tried it out, go ahead, buy it on Steam or whatever. It's like $3 or $4. It's really cheap, and it's a lot of content. The game has a huge replay value. You could constantly play that game day after day. The only problem is you have to be dedicated enough to wake up in the morning and say, hey, I want to play this game. Like Northern Lion, that dude, he has, I think, over 900. He's almost at like 1,000 parts, and that key is outside. That's the optional key, I think, if we get as a child. I don't know if it's truly optional or not, so we're going to hit that switch real quick. And we'll just have it there for us so that just in case we do need a key and I can't find one, I'll just, you know, kind of transfer over there. That was some good stuff right there. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about, you know, finishing up the Let's Play. At the same time, very sad, because it's always sad to finish up a Let's Play because you have such a good time playing it. Like, not once have I said like, oh, this has been annoying or difficult. It's been really, really fun and enjoyable. If I can just hit this douchebag or whatever. And yeah, I cannot wait to freaking finish it up at the same time and start a new one. I actually probably might not start a new one and hold off on it because I do have Mario & Luigi Dream Team to continue, and I do apologize to anyone who actually did want to see that. I know not too many people do, but I say a good amount want to like view some more episodes from that. So I'm gonna finish up the game. Where are my bombs? There they are. I can't even see. So it would actually be a wise decision for me to go in and complete that game, because it's been, once again, another long overdue game. That's just a thing on my channel. If you guys don't like it, I mean, that's fine. You can unsubscribe and everything, or just not even watch my videos anymore. But you guys have to know by now, I complete all my Let's Plays or boss runs or whatever. I'm not just going to sit there and quit unless it's just there's like no demand at all and no one wants to see it. But I mean, just as long as one person wants to see it, I will definitely record more of it. And I feel that that's like the best thing to do. There's no reason to just quit a Let's Play out of nowhere. And again, it's not like, oh, I'm doing it just for views or whatever. Again, I've said this before. I do it because it benefits me. It's enjoyable. I have a great time doing it. So I feel it's worth recording and editing and uploading. Because, I mean, a lot of people do say editing is the worst part. And it is, but it's mainly just the waiting. The waiting for the render, for me, is just the most annoying part. And I truly cannot stand it. But I believe if we, hold on, go right here. I believe that if it wasn't the rendering, just the editing, it's not hard. It's just a few, maybe a sharpen on there, some contrast changes, and you're basically done with it, and it just looks great. So I truly think it's a beneficial thing to me to just record, you know, kind of, once again, I've said this, it's like an escape. I know it sounds kind of weird, but kind of is. I believe there's a box up here, right? Should be some kind of box that we can get. Ooh, yeah. This is an annoying part of the puzzle. Oh, shit. I don't even know if I'm doing this correctly. But, yeah. So, if you guys want to see more Mario & Luigi Dream Team, just go ahead and comment below. I mean, even if you don't want to, like the video and just say, hey, I want to see some freaking Mario & Luigi Dream Team. I mean, the game, it's so fun, and it's pretty easy and stuff. It's just that it's long. It's a very long game. I still haven't completed it yet. It's almost been a year since the release of the game. I think it released in August. Yeah, August. And you know, it's fun and everything. I think I went back to it for a little bit during this summer, like at the beginning of it. I decided, you know what, let's try out the game a little bit, see how it is. And we got a new enemy here, some Dinalfos, I believe that's what they're called. They take a shit ton of damage, like a huge, ridiculous amount. Just do some spin attacks. You know, it's pretty good. But yeah, I always thought that they were really cool. By stabbing that, you actually activate one of the puzzles, which is the most cryptic crap ever. And I forgot this is actually a trap, so don't worry about it too much. What did we just unlock? That one? But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Like, I definitely support that a lot. That you always finish your Let's Plays. I mean, it's great. It's great. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, just completing a Let's Play is the most satisfying feeling because you don't really have to worry about ever going back to it, and that feeling like I am a completionist 100%, usually most of the time. And if I cannot complete a game, it's just a huge disappointment to me, like just myself. Oh my god, Iron Knuckle. Okay, so we got this big guy here. Once again, he's pretty difficult, dude. I don't think you can actually guard. Like, your shield does not, like, nothing to this dude. So, you want to watch out. So that actually will remove his armor. I think you can just, like, constantly stab him. Look at this. Look at this. The dude can't do anything. Absolutely nothing. Pretty funny, but yeah. That was cool. Another thing that's been going on in life right now, man, just so much. Like, I think school's going to be starting back up in August or whatever, so I still have a month to do whatever. And if you guys are wondering, like, what am I going to do after I complete this game, I've been planning it. I actually hit my freaking keyboard, sorry if you heard that. I've been planning and just thinking what I was going to do. Mario & Luigi Dream Team, once again, I know I've already stated this like 600 times, but yeah. That's probably I'm gonna try my best to finish it. Most likely it's not going to be finished this summer or whatever. It's gonna be like parceled throughout the whole entire rest of the year. But I definitely want to do more Project M and more Smash Bros content. You know, my channel is just like, I feel like I want to dedicate my channel to Smash Bros, like a shit ton of it to Smash Bros, because Smash Bros is probably my like one of my favorite games in the series. Like, it's the one game that I feel I can actually excel in and be competitive in, even though I do suck at the game. Like, you can watch me play. I am nowhere as near like good as most of the professionals or whatever. But you know, I've been practicing a lot, trying a lot of the game, and the practicing, I don't really call it practicing. It's more of just playing the game with my brother every day. He's gotten really good at the game. I personally think he's 10 times better than I am. And let's go ahead and equip that. Mirror Shield, nice. I always like the this combo I have. You know, the silver gauntlets, the red tunic, the Mirror Shield. It always looks really nice. But, yeah, he's gotten really good at the game. He's kind of mained Ganondorf. I say he's done a really good job with it, and I wish him luck on using that. Like, it's pretty crazy how good he's gotten with Ganondorf, but that's just another little thing right there. Ooh, should I go in there? I think I'll try and go in here. I'll just check. Oh, okay. It's the boss key. That's actually really good. Once again, if you guys haven't noticed, I use Link a lot in Smash Bros, but I'm going to try to showcase him. I want to do a live stream, another live stream, you know. The first live stream I did, it was pretty successful, you know. I got more than at least, like, 20 viewers on the actual live stream. And to me, that's good enough. You know, at least even, like, one person is great, you know. I appreciate anyone who shows up. And to me, live streaming, it's not like, oh, I'm looking for, like, people. I want people to come and watch it, you know. Obviously, a lot of people would want that, but it's more of a thing where it's like, oh, hey, you know, I have a game that I enjoy playing, so why not just live stream it, playing it like normal? I mean, this setting up of the stream, it was hard at first because I didn't have XSplit at the time, but I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and just get XSplit. It's going to be much easier for myself. Kill this freaking wall master. And you know, so far I've had it, and it's been really good. You know, I haven't had any complaints or issues with it so far. Crap. But I really do want to... oh, shit. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this that one room? Yes, that's the room with the Stalfos. Okay. Sorry, these Stalfos, you really got to concentrate on. Like, that's like one of the most important things. Ow. Okay, that was unintentional, but whatever. But yeah, I really do want to do a live stream of it. I hope you guys want to see a live stream, because I'd be happy to show it. Let's kill these guys real quick. And, yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. But if you guys want to see anything else, I mean, I do want to ask you guys, like, I'm probably going to put up an update video after I finish this game, like, stating, you know, like, what do you want to see? I want to know what you guys want to see, like, for a Let's Play. I know a lot of you are going to want to see, you know, Smash Bros, Pokemon, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I definitely want to Let's Play those games. Smash Bros is going to be top priority for, like, the new one. But Project M is always going to be there for me to just, you know, try out. And we got these damn freaking floor masters everywhere. So want a floor master or wall master? Okay, so you got to kill all of them to actually unlock this, which is kind of stupid, but I personally think that this temple is just ridiculously long. And it's fun, though. I really do enjoy it, so at least it's not like, oh my god, I have to do this. I just hate that feeling. Okay, so now that we're in this room, I can actually get some bombs out, blow that up. But yeah, if you guys want to see, you know, anything else, like Kid Icarus Uprising, I have like all these freaking Nintendo 3DS games that I could Let's Play, and I would be happy to do it for you guys if you want to see it. So, you know, there's just a little thing right there. Can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, man. I gotta stop recording so late at night. Like, I've done this 3 or 4 times now throughout, like, my whole entire, like, Let's Playing, like, thingy. I don't even know what to call it. Thingy. But, yeah. Let's Play career. It's not even a career. It's just something. Oh, man, but I don't know. If you guys ever do Let's Play, it's so fun. You should definitely try it out. I mean, it's just like, oh, hey, I'm just having fun playing games by myself. You can always bring friends around. And if you guys have siblings or friends, definitely include them in your videos. Like, that makes it just the experience 10 times better than it would usually be. So far we're doing pretty good. I see that we have a shit ton of treasure chests that we still need to that are unaccessible right now at this point. But at the moment, I think I can squeeze it in and try to get most of them that will, you know, be beneficial to us and not like just a waste. I want to do that Scarecrow song, but it's not freaking working. I don't think I did it correctly. I don't even know if there's a correct way of doing it, but notice I say but so much. but just all the time. Man, these stupid freaking things. But I'm excited about seeing my schedule for next year or whatever. I mean, senior year, I can't believe it. I just think about it every single day. Like, I've actually made it this far in life. Like, could you believe it? I always used to think, like, at the end of each year, like, okay, how much more do I have to do until I'm done? And it's gonna be very sad. Like, I always like wanted this for like my whole life, not to, you know, go to school anymore and everything. But I'm gonna miss high school and just, you know, school in general, because it was so easy. You know, like, only the classes that were difficult were AP classes, and I mean, not many people do take those. It's not that much of a problem usually, but I feel like I'm gonna really miss it. It's because I'm a very sentimental person and I cling to things so much. It's the worst trait about me. I wish I could take that away. Oh wow, you can't grapple onto those. Really? Are you serious? I have to do this manually. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how I'll do this, because these things move and it's pretty difficult. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'll just drop now. But, you know, just school in general, I gotta tell anyone who's younger, like, I gotta say anyone who is younger, because, I mean, most of my audience is is younger, so if you guys are saying, oh, hey, I'm done with school, I don't really want to go anymore, or whatever, don't say that. You know, like, you're gonna miss it so much because of how easy and simple it is. And the teachers, even though you might think they don't care, they truly do care compared to like colleges. My brother's in college right now, and he tells me all the time how his college professors just don't really care as much for them. Like, not like, oh, hey, like I care for you or something like that. I can't believe I just missed that. But like, in the factor of like not really wanting to help. Like it's even though it's their job, they just don't like put any effort into their work or whatever. Most college professors, but occasionally you'll get those rare professors that actually want to help you, and they're very kind and stuff like that. Oh my god, this is so difficult. I feel like I'm gonna spend like my whole life doing this shit. But yeah, definitely go for just staying with school and get good grades, because good grades lead to a good life. That's so stupid. Why do I get hurt from that? Why don't I just fall? Why do I have to get hurt? Like, is there a reason? No, there's not. Is this being serious? I can't grapple on. Or can I? I can grapple on. What the frick, man? I tried to do that earlier. Excuse me. And it wouldn't let me. This is so stupid. I honestly feel like I'm wasting a lot of time right now. Excuse me. My throat's been really bad. I don't know what's going on. It's the allergies and everything, so I apologize if I sound like really weird. Thank the Lord Christ of all above. I'm going to end up dying from doing all this. Alright, we have one more. I'm just going to drop down and get it. Oh, okay. So I actually don't have to. Excellent. Whatever. Okay, we don't have a key. I don't really think that room's necessary. I think there's just Skulltulas in there, so... Excuse me, man. Sorry. I don't think we really need it, so... we'll just... play Zelda's Lullaby. I think this opens up the door to the right of us, so... That's good. It's really good. Woo, man. This has been a very long temple so far. I feel like I've been recording for like probably like 30 minutes, but we're basically almost done right now. This is that one room, if you guys remember. I think in the original Ocarina of Time there was like a switch, a little switch right here that you could like spin attack and hit or whatever. I think if you drop down here there is this thing. I wonder, I've always wanted to try this and see if fire arrows work. Probably not, but we'll try it out anyways. Yeah, fire arrows do not work on this, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out your Megaton Hammer. Hit this switch. Alright, nice. So, that opens up that door right there, which is going to lead us over to... oh, I just noticed. Good craftsmanship right there. Look at the little skulls and rocks, you know. Lead us over to this room. There is a bubble. I freaking hate bubbles so much. If you just lock onto them. They die in one hit. They're easy, but they're just annoying. Kill this guy. Wow, I thought he took only like one hit if you had the Master Sword, but apparently he takes more than that. There's a switch right here that you want to hit, right? If I can just do it. Ah, goddamn. It's so weird and it's finicky and you just can't... There we go. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Like, why does it have to be so freaking difficult? It's like my mom sometimes. She's super difficult about stuff. Ow, that hurt. Okay, he only took one heart. I thought he would take more than that. Yeah, these Lizalfos are... Sorry, Dinafos are pretty cool, but they're much harder. But I always thought that was cool. They had 3 different type of like sword enemies that kind of relate to you. Got a Lizalfos, a Dinafos, and Stalfos, which Stalfos were completely overused in this game. I think they're in every single temple in this game. I don't think they were previously like that before, but now they just decided, oh hey, we're going to make it super difficult on yourself and give you a freaking Stalfos in every single temple. I think the Water Temple, or... No, it was... Water Temple, I think it had a few... Oh, no, it had like 3. Yeah, that one was awful. That was probably one of the worst ones. But my personal hated one is the stupid one from the Forest Temple, because you have like no health to begin with, and it is so difficult because you have to fight like I think 3 of them. Like, what the hell? Is that necessary? Like, why do that? But yeah, you have to do this in time or you're gonna get hurt. So that's good. Good enough. I think there's like a treasure chest right here. Yeah, I'm feeling it. If I can just get it. I don't know if this is a key or if it's like... Yeah, okay, so we got a small key to open up that one door that was over there that we actually need to go. Actually, no, we don't need to go in that door, but the key is just there for us. We mainly did all this work just to get this freaking thing lit up. But I'll probably go back and get the gold skulltulas from all the temple or whatever so I can collect all heart pieces. Collecting all gold skulltulas, they're not necessary. You only need 50 of them. So, to me, collecting 50 is 100%. Like, the 100 is just a waste of time. I truly do think it is. So, not to say if anyone did do it, you know, that if anyone did it, that's great. I congratulate them for doing that. Like, that's a very difficult feat to take care of, and I applaud them, like, all the way. So, we have the boss key and basically everything we need. So, watch out for the shadow monsters or whatever. I think there's one coming down right here, which kind of sucks. Just die, you little crap face. Yeah. So lock onto this and use your mirror shield to crumble the pharaoh's face or goddess's face. I don't even know what that would be considered. And yeah, we're going to go take on the boss now. I mean, we got a pretty good amount of health, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's go and do it. Oh, looks like someone is here, Kume. Hehehe, looks like it, Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly in our temple. Ho ho ho. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Hehehe. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. So those were the 2 sisters, Twinrova, and here is a iron knuckle, which I think is hysterical because it has to find the freaking axe that it has or whatever. But this is a different iron knuckle. If you haven't noticed, it's much different looking, you know. Pretty cool at the same time because you guys already know who this is. I mean, it's obviously freaking Nabooru, so I always thought that was a pretty cool thing. You gotta watch out, though, because it can be difficult at times. Let's go and get these hearts, replenish our health. Come on, yo. Let's go. Oh, crap. So you actually do get rupees if you actually are full on health. Okay, so there you go. Just do a bunch of those attacks. Or the stabbing works better. But the armor falls off. And Link's like, yo, what's going on? I don't know what you're trying to hide from me, Nabooru. But apparently, she's been brainwashed. And if you think about it, she's been brainwashed for 7 years. That is just torture. And I feel so bad for her. Like, I always thought about that. Like, 7 years. Like, it's ridiculous. Ugh, where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kume. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the Great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho ho ho. Then we should brainwash her again. Hehehe. So basically, they transform her into a little freaking orange light? I don't know. Very strange, but that was just a mini boss that we had to take care of, and that's the thing that made this temple the most unique one out of every single temple in this game, was that there's more of a backstory to it. So let's go ahead and enter the actual boss room. Pretty badass looking. I'd have to admit it, you know. So go ahead and climb up here. And then you want to center yourself among this one part. But just look at the freaking walls. They light up different colors. I love that so much that they freaking implemented that into this game. Like, it's the most beautiful thing ever. Like, I don't know why. I just love the glowing, like, lights on the walls. It's really cool. So it's like yellow and green and stuff. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to the soul. Sorceress Sisters Twin Rova. Alright guys, so this is a very, very amazing boss fight. Probably one of the best in the Zelda series. I know I say that about a lot of them, but this one is truly a cool one. Because basically, what you do is you use their powers against himself. So, could you believe it? Look at that. So you use the fire on the ice and the ice on the fire. Okay, the ice on the fire doesn't really make too much sense, but I always thought it was pretty cool how they incorporated this into the game. And, I gotta say, it's amazing because I love this fire-ice dual combo or whatever. It's really cool, and she's like behind me, so I have no idea how to hit her at this point. Okay, so we got her apparently. I don't know how we did, but I guess she just got a little too close to us. So basically, you just vice versa alternate back and forth with these two, and you want to watch out on who's going to be shooting next. So she's going to be shooting this one. If I can just... Yeah, there we go. I mean, you don't have to get a direct hit, but a direct hit's always nice so that you can ensure that you're going to damage them. So now this one's next. I don't know the exact name. I think this one is Kume, or that one's Kume, and this one's Kotaku, or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but she's going to say, okay, let's get started, or whatever. Oh, okay, Kume. Kotaki and Kume's double dynamite attack or whatever. So now she's turned into actually a beautiful freaking like witch thing. Okay, looks much better. Like, actually looks like a human being, you know. Those other two just look like freaking monsters. It was disgusting. So for this one, you have to maintain this same shot. So with the ice, you have to have it 3 times, and if she shoots a fire one, then you want to dodge it completely. So let's see what she does. Okay, so we got another ice here. And now we just blast her with this. Okay, so now get over here. And you want to just hit her a few times. Don't do that because you got to be quick on your feet. So you can actually get more damage in on here. So now she's got a fire. This would be much easier with the Begorn Sword. I think if you just do like 3 or 4 stabs, she's done for. So you want to be really careful with the Master Sword because it might not do as much damage. So just keep that in mind while you're going against this boss. Okay, so she's got the fire now. Just blast her away. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then you want to kind of do a few hits, maybe some stabs here and there. Stabs are probably your best bet with the Master Sword, but yeah, you got to be careful. So now we have the ice power up, which that's really cool how the mirror shield, they implemented that. That's just an amazing thing. Like, okay, now you're going to reflect like this power against them as they are joined as one. So that's really cool. So yeah, she's actually not alternating. Usually what she would do is alternate back and forth, like, and trick you. But I guess not this time. So we'll do some stabs there. She can just move, so I wouldn't lock on. That's the problem with that. Sometimes the lock-on feature can get annoying. Yeah, now we're going back to fire. Let's hope that she does not use the ice. I really hope she does not. Okay, she's going to maintain this fire. Freaking blast. Yes, thank you. What do we got here? Okay, so fire and fire. I don't know why, but the boss fights are much easier in this game than they are in just the original Ocarina of Time. So, sadly, if you're not fast enough, you can only get like 1 hit in. And if you ever notice, like, Like, what are they? Like, are they Gerudos? I assume that they are, like, a type of a Gerudo. Like, they gotta be of the same race. Because if they wouldn't, like, you know, just by the look of them. I don't know. I just noticed that she has, like, a red, like, half red, half blue rupee on her head. That is really cool. I like that. They did that, you know. I would, like, freaking take that ruby from them and be like, yo, it's mine. Probably sell it for some good money, you know what I mean? Alright, so back to the fire. It can get kind of tedious at times, back and forth, you know, trying to do this. But, once again, for you guys, you'd have the Begorn sword that would really help you out. For me, it's in my Herolocke. Can't do it, man. I am restricted! Why'd I do this? No, this has been, so far, really cool and successful Let's Play with this Herolocke. I'm surprised it's worked out this well. Like, I haven't even died once. But, hit her a few more times. Crap. Alright, so looks like we're gonna keep getting this same ice or whatever. And the same fire. I mean, I don't think she's gonna alternate back and forth. For some reason, she's not. I felt like she did one time. But I feel like it was in the original Ocarina of Time 3D or whatever that I played. Not the Masterquest version. So go ahead and obtain this. Shoot it off. Right in that disgusting spot. Yeah, yeah, you don't want to do that. That is gross, man. Freaking horrendously putrid. Vile. Sometimes, I mean, you can't really use putrid or vile that much. Certain words, like putrid is more of something like gross and disgusting. Vile is more of like, oh, you're just a bad, evil person, you know. I don't really know. Oh, okay, so here is an alternate right there. So we actually got to see one before we actually killed her, which is pretty cool. But yeah, she's going to occasionally do that. And you just want to maintain this fire blast or whatever. Let's get back over here. Yes! I don't know why she's taking so many hits. I don't remember it being this many. But apparently she is a pretty long bass battle. I'm telling you, when it's late, you can't speak. Especially for me, like, I mean, I did pretty well in speech in school. I mean, I took it freshman year, and I ended off with 100. I mean, the class is so easy. You really don't have to do much. So, if you guys ever take that class in high school, I mean, it's required, I'm pretty sure, for everyone. But man, she is ridiculous. What the hell? How many hits does this chick take? Like, honestly. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much health do you have? Probably 25. I don't know. Okay, crap. So, you really want to watch out for the heat and the frost. I mean, you're going to have frostbite and you're going to get a heat stroke at the same exact time, which is just... it's not good. You know, the change in temperature can really affect the body. You might go into cardiac arrest. I don't know. I don't think that would do anything like that. That has nothing to do with it. Would your heart, like, give out or something from this? This is ridiculous. Maybe I should do some spins. I should probably do some spin attacks, you know? Spin attacks will probably do much more damage, but I felt like the stabs would be more of an established attack, but I could be wrong. Ooh! Oh, it almost reached me, yo. Yeah, I guess after a while she'll start to alternate. You just have to wait, but obviously you don't want to. I mean, that's not a good thing to wait for her to freaking do what she wants. I want it to be to my pleasurable standards, you know? Oh, she's gonna keep going with it, huh? I don't know if the ice, or if like the power lets out after a while. I think you can still contain it with you. So let's blast her. Let's go over here and do some spin attacks. Oh, okay, so one last slash was good enough. But yeah, she is not that long. It just took me a while because I was using the Master Sword. So that's pretty cool how it's like the fire and ice right here. This kind of shows you what the Spirit Temple symbol is. You know, it's yin and yang kind of thing going on here. But they revert back to the normal witch-like state or whatever. So she's like, shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious. What? Hey, Kume, what is above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old. And I'm just 380 years old. We're twins, don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who are you calling senile? Is that how you... Okay, whatever. So, basically, they're just gonna bitch to each other. You know, that's what these witches do. You know, bitching witches. That works out. I always thought this scene was hilarious, and I love how they had some comedic effect in the game. And the thing that pissed me off the most was... Oh, wait, they say they'll come back to haunt us, because they do in, like, Majora's Mask, but they're much better. But the thing that pisses me off is why they don't deserve to freaking go to heaven. Like, you saw that they had the halos. Those freaking bitches should be going to hell, like, immediately. But that's just my opinion. You guys can start controversy over that as much as you want, but, you know, I don't even know what I'm saying now. But we obtained another heart container, almost completely filled with 20 hearts. We just have one more, which... 2 more heart pieces to go, and I'll have a complete set. And yeah, there we go, guys. I can't believe it, but we did this in one full run without any issues. I mean, that's great. I thought it was going to be one of the hardest temples. So back in the Chamber of Sages. And there we go. We meet up with Nabooru again, who I'm surprised she looks exactly the same after 7 years, which is hilarious. I guess because she was brainwashed and, like, contained within... that, like, state or whatever, but she's like, kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be a sage of spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid. No, slow, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. Alright guys, so this is it. This is the final medallion, the 6th and final one. We finally obtained it from the final sage, which is amazing. So we received the Spirit Medallion. Nabooru awakens as a sage and adds her power to ours. So that is great. And then I believe right now she just says, if only I'd known you would become such a handsome man. Well, you're a little too old for me now. Just joking. I should have kept the promise I made back then. I honestly don't remember what that promise was, so I guess you didn't really have to keep it because I don't have that much of an issue. But now we're going to be contacted by Rauru or whatever. Slow, the hero of time. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Alright guys, so that is basically it. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on Ganondorf's castle, okay? We're not going to be completing the game just yet. I'm going to save that for the last and final part of this series, or this Let's Play. And, yeah, we're just going to contain it into one whole, just video of me just going through Ganondorf's castle, because it's pretty freaking long, and I do look forward to it. It's going to be awesome, and then, yeah, that's basically it, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. Talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.